Hey, it's your girl Mooney 69 Ways, and I am here with the crew. Kenny, Shayna, MCDTV. We are here to talk about Married to Medicine season 12, episode 11. And we missing one more person. They should be on their way. Miss Kira speaks. Yeah, she should be on her way. But yeah, we are here to discuss the episode. But this episode was better than last, I can say. Cause yeah, I was more entertained by this episode than the last. I was bored to death with the last one. I was a little bit entertained. Like seeing the cast doing something, something, positive in a little mess. Seemed like everybody was having a good time. So, what are your thoughts on this episode, Candy? You first. Do you enjoy it? Was you entertained, especially when it got to Jamaica?
Haha. It was an okay episode. I'm sick of the bickering and all that fussing and carrying on about something unnecessary. Heavily, she's starting to get on my nerves. That's my girl, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call her out. She do too much. It was a decent episode. It wasn't bad, but I'm sick of them arguing about nothing.
Sick of them arguing about nothing. Shayna.
Yeah, I mean, I share the same sentiments. I'm tired of hearing about the Met Gala. This episode was okay. I'd like to see them, giving back to the community, doing mission work. But, I'm ready
Same.
to get to the mess now.
Not the mess. Look, twin
Mess,
love the
mess,
mess, y'all.
mess,
She love the
mess, mess,
mess.
mess.
Cause this
That is
one show she
episode
trying to
one.
get me and Candy on that we is not trying to get back on board. But yeah, she loved the mess.
Ooh,
Yeah.
come
Miss
on,
Kira
Shayna.
speak.
Do them how they do you about sisters. Get them, Shayna.
I'll be wanting to pop in and, dabble in with sisters and then dabble out. They can at least do
Right.
me a solid and come in one time.
I can come
Gotta
in
keep
one time. That's about it. That's all I give. Cause look. This how it is with me. This is my mind. Like when it comes to sisters, these are fake characters. Like these are,
that's
but
true.
with reality TV, there are real people, and I be wanting to go in. I don't be wanting to hurt nobody's feelings.
I
They
mean,
characters too, though.
they
No,
be giving
they
characters
can
love
be
stories.
characters, twin. They
Rick,
can be.
Yeah, they be
loosely based on reality.
right.
Right.
The story
Uh.
of Miss Kira
Okay.
Speaks. As
Reality
told by Miss
adjacent.
Kira Speaks. Just saying, just giving
Yes.
that.
So, Miss Kira speaks. What is your thoughts, overall thoughts on this episode? Did you enjoy it, especially when it got to Jamaica?
It was giving filler, but Jamaica's beautiful. It was very King heavy, and I did not like that. I told y'all he was from. I said, "Where's King from? Is he
From
Jamaican?
Jamaica.
Is he West
Yes.
Indian?" Y'all was like, "I don't know. I don't know what he is. He's something."
Well, I didn't care. Look, I don't care. I don't care
And
where Kirk
lo
is
and
from.
behold and lo, we in his hometown, and we got to look at King, and the King.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, this episode is kind of better than the last one.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause they
I
were
mean,
still on that tired ass trip, girls trip.
because the men and the women was commingling. So then child, we gotta talk about it because Heavenly had to be hooting and hollering on that bus
Usually
like that either.
entertaining. They more entertaining when they come commingle with their mates. Everybody,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
together. It's more drama.
Stir that pot.
All
Yeah.
right, yeah. So I got a little some screenshots. Let me see if I can um bring it to the forefront. Let's see. Anyone watching, let us know how you feel about this episode. Did you enjoy Married to Medicine episode 11? Was you entertained? Uh, mm,
Were you not entertained?
I was entertained. Heavily was on one this episode. I ain't
She
gonna hold you.
was.
I mean, I like
Yeah.
everybody, but I'm gonna call everybody out accordingly each episode. Just how I do. But she definitely was on one, and even though she was on one, she was entertaining nonetheless. I can say. Um, so the episode starts off with We are at Angel, and that's her name. Yeah, Angel movie premiere. She's she's in this movie called Sinister. I guess. Did y'all see the movie? Is it on Tubi? Like I don't
No, I'm
know,
about to go
cause
check too before
No
it.
idea.
Never
no
even
idea.
heard of
Oh, oh, you never heard of Sinister? I think that's what the screen says, Sinisters, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what platform it's on, if it's on Tubi or not. I would like to see it because everybody was entertaining except for Contessa, her snoring ass. And then she's talking about it was good. I'm like, how the hell it was good? You was
Baby,
seeing the inside of your
Contessa.
eyelids. Like, Contessa girl.
And snoring too.
I
What?
right.
was like,
And not clapping her hands at the end like she was really excited. Like you got a nerve.
I was tickled. I said, Contessa, get the hell out of here. And you mic'd up too, girl. You was snoring loud as hell. And who's that? Simone. Somebody said she just tired. No, she tired. But yeah, so that was funny to me. But also before the Sinister premiere, Simone let it be known to some of the ladies that even though the couple trip about to come up, her and Cecil usually do it. They not doing it this year because they got some bumps in the roads in their relationship, and she is passing it on to Toya and Eugene. And then we going back and forth between two scenes from Angel movie premiere and Toya and Eugene house. And Eugene like, we doing it? He looking like, okay. He said, I got 17 days off. I'm like, okay, 17 days. I'm like, he must really put in some work to get 17 days off. But yeah, so she talking about that. She said since Simone said that we are in a good space in our relationship. I'm like, are y'all? Are y'all really? Yeah, I guess y'all are. I guess in the rest, but yeah, just everybody got communication issues with in their relationship, in my opinion, and these two are one of them. um, yeah, so Toya is kind of conflicted about what to do with the ladies who are single. Any thoughts on this, Candy? This whole transpire of Toya
Can y'all hear
hosting,
me?
taking them. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
And Mimi is apprehensive about Toya hosting.
Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah. Angels movie. I never saw the movie. Never heard of it. Contessa. I hopefully that they were. Hopefully it was an editing thing and she really wasn't asleep the entire time. Simone could have woke her up, but
Yeah.
there's that. Toya and Eugene doing the couples trip. I mean, Toya likes to plan stuff. She could plan a party. I mean, a couples trip. It don't matter, whether you in a good place or not. It is what it is. It don't matter. Simone and Cecil could have done it. It don't matter. It's gonna be a disaster any damn way. Um,
Mm.
I I don't know. Yeah.
Do you think you don't know? Okay.
I mean,
Shayna, do
I
you
mean, it's okay that they plan. I mean, Toya needs something to do. Give her something. She likes to plan parties. She likes to plan stuff.
but
Give
she
her
doing the
something
They
to
Met
done gave
do.
her
Gala.
a lot to do this season, though. A
Right,
little
they
No,
too
gave her a
much.
that's
lot.
she ain't did
She's
shit in
supposed to be
12
doing
seasons.
the Met
That's
Gala.
fine. Let her do something. She'll never
She
do nothing but run her
the job
mouth.
with it, though.
Hmm?
She's not
She
doing
not
what she's supposed to do.
right.
I
So will she
mean,
take on
listen.
extra tasks?
Let her see what everybody else go through, and now she'll know to respect, and hopefully she'll appreciate what later on. Hopefully she will, but if not, I mean, like Dr. Heavenly said, this is to teach her a lesson. So I mean, all of it goes together. The Med Gala and this daggum couple trip. Let her do something.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Is she even really planning this? Because it seemed like Quad and King taking it over.
Well, they took over the
Well,
first day. I can say that.
On the
So I
second
mean,
day,
it's Kurt's
uh,
hometown, so he should know better. But yeah, and he thanked them at the end of the episode about Eugene thanked Kurt about hosting the give back and where to go.
that's why we
Um,
got so much King, child. But it was. I mean, when
I
we get to that
know.
part, it was nice. It was nice. It was nice.
Okay. So Shayna, what do you thoughts. Do you think it was messy of Mimi to ask Simone a question about is Toya a safe friend? Because Mimi is the only one. Mimi and Angel a little bit is the only one getting pushed back about Toya hosting the couples trip.
Yeah, I mean, she's dragging it now. Like, we know you got a personal issue with Toya, but I mean, there's nobody else really equipped to host this unless Mimi want to take it over, and she's still kind of new. So it's like, why are you even saying all this? This is a cash trip. It don't really matter who's hosting it. Like, on the go, like Candy said, it's gonna be messy. You're not gonna not go. So what's all that even for? You don't like Toya hosting it, you're still gonna go on a trip. I didn't like that Toya just now after she already accepted that they're gonna host. She told Eugene after the fact. Like, don't you want to tell Eugene beforehand or make sure he's okay with it before?
She
But
said
I mean, I guess
Eugene ain't
that's
got no say, child. She said he go.
right.
And she
He's
respected that
showing
man and
where I
asked him a
told him to be.
question.
Respectful.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good thought, though, Shayna. Nice of you to think that.
Right?
Uh
Shane so considerate.
oh.
Because Toya show
The
ain't.
By the way, Angel's Sin movie is on Tubi. Watch it on over there.
Oh, it's
Hour and
Okay.
called
33.
Sin. Okay.
Yeah, Sin the movie. It's a hour and 33 minutes, and it says it got Lou Gossett Jr. in it. So I'll go and check it out.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
what's it
Well,
about since you got it pulled up?
Substance dependent single mother Sin is trapped in a toxic relationship and must find a way to end it before it takes her out. You can't say the K word.
But at the end of the episode, at the end of the thing, didn't it say sinister? Like it moved something? Like maybe
yeah.
that was
Yeah,
a
I
play
think
it
on
created
words or
another
something.
word.
yeah, I
I
think
Okay.
they
just wanted
created another word.
her Instagram page, and it said it did say sinister at the end of the movie, and I looked it up
Okay.
and couldn't find it, so I went to her IG page and it said send the movie, and I said let me Google that, and there it was. So it's on Tubi.
Okay.
If
Thank
anybody
you,
want to watch it,
Miss
I'm gonna go
Kara
see.
Speaks.
You welcome.
Let me know if y'all check it out. If y'all check it out, let me know how it is.
We're going to check
'Cause-
it out and then we're going to come back and talk about it. Nah.
okay.
For sure.
Yeah. So, Miss Kara, did you get your thoughts on hosting Toya
I mean,
Jamaica?
everybody said the same thing. I think she got too much on her plate, but it really doesn't matter who hosts it, and they all got
I
positions to
mean,
play. So
she got
Mimi's
her
gonna
husband
hate,
with
and
her.
Toya gonna host. Okay,
Hmm.
there you go. I
Yeah.
think she'll
So,
do great on this couples trip. I wish maybe they would take the Met Gala off her plate. Like she's learned the lesson clearly. So can we move on from that and leave that alone? But
She
the
didn't
couples trip
learn
should
no
be fine.
She
lesson.
ain't learned the lesson. She ain't went
Well,
through it yet.
she ain't went through it
well,
yet, Kara.
she's
Learning
not
it.
gonna. She's
She
not
had
gonna
to.
learn
She
either.
had
They
to
still.
apologize. That's a lot for Toya. She had to apologize for being an a-hole and not giving that money like they told her to. So that's
And
enough.
now
That's
she's not. She still ain't doing nothing. They should have said you're excluded from the Met Gala. That's the only way she
I
would have learned a lesson.
mean,
If you can't participate, you can't come.
if she apologized and take accountability of what happened last time, I'll be shocked. Um, but yeah. So, do you think, Miss Kara, do you think that what's her name, Mimi is like trying to have a problem with Toya every chance she get? Because that's
she,
what it seems
she
like it's
drag
giving.
she dragging it a little bit. But like I said, everybody got roles to play. So I mean, if Toya gonna be an a-hole every episode, why she can't be annoyed with Toya every episode? If
Because
Heavenly
she
go
keep
hoot and
asking, is
holler,
Toya?
why can't
She like, is Toya a safe friend? Like she hosting the
No,
trip.
she's
Like, what
not.
you think's gonna happen?
Yeah,
I think
I
she's
didn't
talking about
understand that.
and
I didn't
she's talking
understand
about
it
in
either.
states, and because it's supposed to be a couples trip, so it's supposed to be a retreat, even though we know it's a cash trip. It's supposed to be a
Mm.
retreat and for building the couples, and it's supposed to be a safe space for you to share and be transparent. That's what she meant by being safe. And Toya is not, but
Okay, that makes
Heavenly
sense.
isn't either. So
Everybody is. Everybody had their
Hmm.
turn.
Would
it
make
is what
sense if she didn't say safe friend because this isn't a friendship trip. It's a couple trip.
Right.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense now, Kira.
Yeah, I
Um,
think that's what she meant.
I don't know if she wants to have an issue with Toya. I guess she just sees Toya as because Toya is always on 10. Toya is always yelling. She's always mad. She's always upset about something. And then the way she talks to her husband is like, whoa, Nelly, like, what are we doing? So I guess maybe that's another reason why she has an issue with Toya because Toya can be, a little rah-rah
Yeah. Once
unnecessarily.
Toya
Like,
kicked her out the house, that was it.
Once it went downhill from there. Like,
Yeah,
okay, this
we
heifer
know
done called
we
me a
gonna have.
biatch for no reason,
I said we gonna have
But
beef forever. I
Me
guess.
right,
We can jump up and say,
and
you know what? I don't think Toya and Eugene are fit to do this. Let Steve and I do it. You're not coming in with no other suggestions or alternatives. So just sit back and go on a trip. It's
yeah,
only 3 days.
you listen, Steve is not okay. Steve want to wear his LV and just chill. He not trying to do all that.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
And we want the lady
Moving
who's
on.
crying that she wants to get divorced to do it. Like you're upset that Simone and Cecil don't want to do it.
Because for the
She's
most part,
crying.
they usually do it. Except was it just 1 year that Heavenly did it,
Yeah.
and that was a little disastrous. But
But Mimi wasn't here.
Entertaining nonetheless.
yeah, it was very entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're gonna skip the packing part of the episode because I ain't give a damn. So we are like at Montego Bay, Jamaica, it was some issues as they was getting there because Contessa and Scott,
Everybody's
he
being
was he
played.
was dealing with his eyes. I'm like, ooh, look at that eye. I'm glad I ain't getting no screenshot because that was terrible
I'm
looking.
glad you didn't
So
either, cause yuck.
that's what I said. I was like, oh, that look bad. So he had, he got to get like a doctor's note or something to, I guess travel or something because he's still dealing with the eye surgery of it all. And people flights were getting canceled. I think what's his name? Mimi and her husband, they flight got canceled, and then Heavenly and Quad and the rest of the ladies, Brandy and Angel, they was delayed, so they got a little bit there later. So it was just crazy how everybody got there at different times or different days. I should say. But yeah, so they they made it, and then Eugene made something called the Pledge of Friendship instead of Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge. I like, now get out of here with this, Eugene. Like, you trying to get these ladies on their best behavior, like somebody act up, you gonna send them to their room. I'd be glad to go to my room. I don't know about y'all. So what do y'all thought of Eugene and his pleasure friendship line? Miss Kira, what you thought?
She should have. See, I'm gonna talk out of turn now. She should have put that Pledge of Allegiance in his mouth like them dry ass biscuits. Cause why
Oh
when
my
I wanted
god.
you to participate in the
Yikes.
games at the house, you didn't want to participate in the games in the house. Now you over here talking about some damn pledge of friendship. No, let me leave Eugene alone. It just was out of place. You could put a little cutesy little note in the room with some chocolate and some wine, and maybe I might get a kiki over it. But they were just standing there like, what? All
One
right,
ear and not
Eugene.
the other.
Like,
Child.
whatever you say, B. Yeah, I'm not saying this. Got it.
Shayna, what's your thoughts on Eugene Pledge?
Yeah, I thought it was very unnecessary. Like that is not how you set the tone for a trip. Like y'all, our parents giving us rules and trying to chastise us before we go out and have a good time on vacation. Like that, these are grown people. They're gonna do what they want to do. And now I'm really not gonna listen to you because what are you even talking about? I was kind
Okay.
of glad Quad and King mentioned something about the club. Like, yeah, let's get the energy off of this because what this is your first time hosting a trip and y'all acting like it.
Okay, cause they supposed to be going to what? Pier 1. Yes, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get a Pier 1. So, Candy, you got any thoughts on this tired ass pledge that Eugene was saying?
Eugene, shut up and eat a biscuit like your wife told you a couple of seasons ago. Shut up. Like, what are you talking about? Why? What are we doing? Um, he annoyed me. It's like he wants to be authoritative, but sir, we've seen you how you operate in your home. You don't have no authority. You
Damn.
don't operate in the capacity of the head. You just only the financial part, sir. Toya runs everything. She runs the house. I don't know why you telling people um they can go to their room if they want to act up or whatever. Sir, just be quiet. Cause do you send Toya to her room?
Ooh.
No. Do you send them kids to their room? No. Be quiet, please. Go find somebody else to play with.
Mm-mm. Well, Candy has spoken. Um, Eugene, you gonna, yeah. Mm-hmm. Moving on. So, They all get to their room. I'm glad there was like no room issues. See, that's what I like about Married to Medicine. Like the room issues, like Housewives. They always like somebody always got to get a funky ass room, badass room. You know what I mean? With twin beds.
Not too much. They just had a room issue last week.
No, like really bad. Like
You didn't think those twin bunk beds was really bad?
for them two ladies, no.
Yes, awful. You gonna sleep on a bunk bed? That was horrible.
I mean, it seemed like they was, even though the episodes dragged long, Shayna, it did seem like they was there for a long ass time. I don't think they was there that long.
Yeah. They're only here for 3 days too, which lets me know they had a budget for one more room. They was just being cheap.
Oop. Well, you know they got to cause a problem somewhere. It won't be entertaining if you look. Let me find out production. Y'all booked this on purpose because it had some bunk beds.
Ain't nobody entertained by this no more.
That's everybody, every show, every ensemble
we entertained
cast.
by this 2010.
Child.
Not
Yeah,
since
but I'm glad.
2010. I mean, you're not wrong though.
So I'm glad everybody had a good room. I mean, it's a couple strip. They better have a good room. So who won't be in a couple with bunk beds? The only person who probably can deal with bunk beds is Jackie and Simone. Ain't like they sleep with their husbands anyway. Oh damn! Did I say that out loud?
Well, Simone beating her husband right there.
It's all performative because Toya left a note talking about them rekindle, because like she said, they couldn't do the couple trip because they got some bumps in the road in their own relationship. And she as soon as she get down there, she up there talking about the boys. I'm like, why you talking about the boys? You on vacation? F them boys, F them grown
ass men.
Thank you.
And then she talking about Cecil had a conversation with him. No, they did not. They didn't have a conversation. They were talking, chit-chatting, laughing. They were laughing, ma'am. They were not. I hope she watched the playback and realized Cecil did not have a conversation that made sense with those grown-ass men she is raising or that she is paying for. They went out to eat and everything. On her dime. Like, that was so disjointed. I hate she had that much promise and hope in Cecil that he would do a good job in talking to them children. But lady, child, it's like he took your $25,000. He took your hopes and dreams that he talked to them children, right? No, ma'am.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
sure first.
When she said
first
that,
all, why do they need to talking to? Why do they need to talking to at this big age?
Look, I don't know, but
that's why his flight got canceled. He had to fly Frontier.
That
baby. Don't deserve to be riding in style. No way. You should be judging.
Oh God.
If I was Cecil, I'd be like, I'm not going on no damn Frontier. Going back to the house. That's where I'm going.
Damn.
Frontier.
Right.
Or show up on the last day. Didn't what's the name husband say he's only coming one day anyway? Let Cecil come one day.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so sorry. I feel bad for them. They don't have any child care. But it'd be like that though.
Shamar.
I'd be mad if I had to come for one day.
One day. All the way to Jamaica?
There's no point in coming.
2 days minimum.
Right.
One.
She was 2 days. One is just work packing a carry-on.
Yeah, I feel bad for Brandy.
You're going to change your clothes and shower and then turn around and leave.
Right.
That part.
You can't eat.
Now, I could do that. I could do that for Vegas, but not for the Jamaica. I could do a fast turnaround for Vegas or Miami or something. But not for no damn Jamaica. I need to stay there at least 2 days.
Yeah, but that's another state. If you take like a quick little 1 hour, 2 hour flight and then coming back, I guess. But I'm old. I really need a minimum of 2 days.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't. Even 2 days sound too short. It need to be at least 3.
It is. But less than 2 days, I'm not even going to Jamaica.
Yeah, right. I would have just. She should have just said he can't come, and she shouldn't go either, since she was only going for 2 days. Their presence wasn't really.
They got to get paid.
Right. Yeah. It's a cash trip.
He had to get paid. He could have stayed home.
Right. We wouldn't have missed their presence. honestly.
Mm-mm.
It's a couple trip, even though it shouldn't be. So I
Just
think
get them on the
Cecil.
Zoom or something. They be all right, child. We got Brandy thing on the thing.
Yeah. What are you even doing on a show like this if you don't have childcare?
Well, I ain't gonna fault them for that now. That's life. But they still should have some. Y'all ain't got no friends. You ain't got no nurse friends that can take care of your kid. Well, she got 4 children. That's a lot to take on. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, that's the
That's a
problem.
lot. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, too
Yeah.
young.
You
Too
got to
close to age.
recruit a family member,
I
or
mean, that's
you got to
safe if
pay
you
for
can work
it.
your regular 9 to 5, but I'm talking about you sign up for a show where you know it consists of traveling, trips. Like, you shouldn't be on a show like this if you don't have childcare.
Yeah.
It's a
Mm,
lot.
I I
look,
disagree, but
my kids become with me, honestly.
most
Oh,
say the kids
baby.
come with me. I got
Kids,
they got their own room.
They're right. They
Yeah,
got
I was
their
gonna say
all
they
wrong.
could if
Thank you.
like didn't Kenya and like Portia do that before? If you want to bring like childcare
Yeah,
with
they had to
you and
bring
they
their
not gonna
child.
be, you know what I'm saying? I'll go over there.
They did
Okay,
that
good night.
on
and
Potomac
when they
too.
started doing that, it started going downhill. Because every time I turn around, Kenya talking about, oh, I can't because I whatever daughter's name is here. Like, girl, why is she here? Get a nanny. You got a nanny.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna be doing all that,
She
child.
ain't want. She ain't want to do all that. It's just a excuse. You know
You
how you
know,
use your
right?
kids
But
that excuse.
4 kids.
Oh,
I mean, that is costly.
Right. Don't fight me with your kids.
Yeah, 4 kids.
yeah. So that was funny. I don't know how they relationship. If she like it, good for
I
her.
guess.
Cecil. More power to them. So Dr. Heavenly decided to bring her ass to Jackie room to make a visit. Yeah, Curtis' ass is in Canada on a golf trip in air quotes. He won. He said he's gonna be on his way, so he was late getting to Jamaica as well. And Dr. Heavenly stopped by Jackie's room and they talk about the Met Gala, and Jackie trying to get heavily on board for the Met Gala, and heavily is not on board with Toya being in charge, especially the CFO. I think we talked about this last week about her being in charge
I'm
of the
so
money.
disappointed
What?
that she admitted that the child is a CFO. I really wanted Jackie to have more sense than that, but
I know.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I think
why, but
Jackie
okay.
probably regretting it as they was talking. But yeah, so yeah, Heavenly is not really down for it, but she just said, "What you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do?" I guess Heavenly said she gonna. Then she on the later she said she's gonna pay for it, the Met Gala. I don't know what that mean and what that detail would look like. So we shall see. But they got to get ready for a club premiere one, because that's was where Kirk is taking the people who wanted to go. And in the midst of that, Angel, I didn't know she was in school. Like, she said she got 2 papers due within 24 hours. I was like, girl, you better not go. Like, cause I know me. Them papers will never get done. No, ma'am.
I don't
I
know
would
how
have
she
failed.
gonna do them in that night without going to the club. But all right, going to the club is definitely out of the question if you want to get
Well,
them
she
turned in
being
on
secluded
time.
in her room. I don't know.
That's so last. But
I
two, that's last minute. Maybe I could do one in
Yeah.
that night, but two, that's a lot.
Especially after a
I
long day of
mean,
traveling and stuff.
And it's medical stuff. Like this ain't like write a
Yeah.
little English essay or nothing.
She's a jack of all trades. I'm like, dang, you in school, you doing movies, selling scrubs, and on
The
vacation.
movies is the only thing that's kind of off. Like at least the scrubs and the going to school and all that stuff fits into like the medical field. And then she's like, and I do
well,
movies.
she said that she always wanted to be an actor or actress or be in the
Yeah.
entertainment space. She said that's what paid for her nursing school. So,
Okay.
hey,
Yeah.
That's a little
Really
backwards, but okay.
kind of time, and she a single mom. Like, man, when do you sleep?
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
God bless her.
So they are at they on their way to the premiere one. Only so many came out, others stayed behind. What are y'all thoughts? Simone her stripper shoe. I'm like, girl, that's the kitten heel. What? What, Kara?
No, because Cecil ain't have to do her like that. He was like, no, no, that ain't it. I was like, well,
Yeah,
thank you,
because he
Cecil.
used to
Thank you,
going to the
Cecil.
strip club because he know what they look like, what them heels look like.
Thank you, Cecil. He said, no, they be clear,
She knows.
see-through or see-through.
And they ain't sliding their foot in like that.
Nah.
Baby, listen.
Nice
It was
try,
cute to
Simone.
Simone,
That's
child.
not it. Right. Like, nah.
Yeah, cute for what she had going on.
Yeah. So that's an age appropriate shoe for you. Yeah. So they, they wearing the green, the yellow, the red. They wearing the colors, the Jamaican colors. So you get to Pier 1. It seemed like they had a time. Then we get 10 hours later. I'm like, 10 hours later.
That's insane.
I wonder how much hours of sleep did they get, because we still see them going back and forth after the 10 hours later to the club, because they don't can shoot so much in the club, right? So they got some shots in the club of them, and Simone in the confessional was like, we was lit. I'm like, if you say lit one more time at your age.
I just feel like, but they said they got back late.
Leave them
Yeah, they
elders
did.
alone.
You know, it was only a few hours.
Yeah, and Simone said, I need 2 days to recover.
Word. I know she do.
She said, I'm a certain age. I need 2 days.
I would,
Yeah,
she probably need 2, because I definitely would have needed 1. So she probably did need 2.
Not the first night. I wouldn't have.
Yeah,
First night
so
too. It's like we just got here. Like I need some time to adjust before we talk about going out.
I'd have messed around and been asleep in the club. Y'all would have had to protect me, because I'd have been knocked out somewhere. They'd have been like, please get her and take her back. Somebody take her back to her room, please.
Somebody go take her kitty cat.
Right. Please. Just, man, girl, wake up. Just going back to your room, baby, because this ain't it. It's done.
But can we back this thing up a little bit?
Back it up.
Back it up and dump it. Because I'm going to need Jackie to put her foot up Curtis's oos. Because how, like, he stayed embarrassing this lady. Like, he talking about something, he went on a trip and he was in first place, but he had to leave to come. Why you got to talk to her like that? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why he got to handle her like that, and then she just laughs it off as if the shit funny. The shit ain't funny to me. And then he said that he should have did a panoramic view. A panoramic view of where he was at. Tell me something. He in the airport.
Look, Candy.
I
want to scan the room.
I don't think Jackie cared that much anymore.
Well, but you're not finna do that to me on camera. You're not finna play. You're not finna do me that. You're not. I'm sorry.
I need to do my research, because like they take golf business trips up to Canada. I thought what did they say Canada? Okay.
Are you getting paid for this?
Thank you. That's what I'm about to say. Is you winning money?
Right. How much you winning, sir? Because
what kind of business is he doing anyway? Isn't he retired?
Okay. And he always, child. Never mind. Let me leave this.
Even though he retired, he still can have businesses.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. What kind of business is this?
But the fact that he did what he did in public, there's no way I'm finna. We not doing this. You did what you did to me in public, and you always gone. Yeah, no, it's a no for me, dog. No.
Yeah.
Well, they should have been divorced, but they chose to stay married. So it's either you gonna just shut up and let him cheat in peace, or you gonna be crying and carrying on all the time.
But you gonna respect me while this camera. You gonna respect me while we filming. However, how many months? 3-4 months. These 3-4 months, your ass gonna be
part of him cheating is he's intimidated by her anyway.
He shouldn't have been nowhere. No.
Well, Jackie loves Jackie like it. I love it. She ain't saying nothing.
Jackie like it. She like it. I don't know about me loving it.
She was quite content traveling by herself. So, and then he said, he said something about you miss me, and she was like, the rest of the cast does, because
didn't she? You heard it, ain't it? She said, hell no, but they do. I heard her say that.
I think Jackie like her space. Look, she like, okay.
So why she let him stay over there then?
Because
it's a couple trip. You gotta have a couple. A partner.
Didn't we wait? What's the last couple trip, or one of the couples trip in Hilton had, and we had to have a whole fit about that because that's where he was with the lady, and then they wasn't coming, and then they ended up coming anyway.
Exactly, they ended up coming because it's a cash trip, and you want to get paid. You better show up.
Stay his ass where he's at. Jackie can come and be over there, and they can complain about her like Angel and Quad and whoever else they want to complain about. But now everybody,
No.
Angel Man coming too. Dr.
Mm-mm.
Bernard.
Not while we on camera, you ain't.
Nope.
I
Mm-mm.
mean, man, Jackie almost 70 years old. She at this point, she like, I don't care. And he put her
Jackie
through
say
a
That's what
she's
I'm
lot.
62.
saying.
Y'all stop playing with her. She's 62, she said. She
Okay,
don't know how to get it
Jackie.
fixed.
All right, Jack Jack.
Nah, what the heck?
Not
Say
Jack
so.
Jack.
Girl.
Like I said, she's
Like,
almost
girl.
70, and he put her through so much, like, so too much for her to care at this point. She couldn't even have the life that she really wanted because of him.
Mm-mm.
I hope he
Well,
doing something to make her happy, child, because I'd had to cut you loose. You even got me over here being miserable.
But she from a
mm-mm.
generation where
Mm-mm.
you just, stay.
Ugh.
Yeah. So
Boo.
that was
Tomato, tomato.
Toya was too lit at premiere one because she don't even remember sis would be on the dance floor next to her. He was
Yeah,
Goodbye.
like,
same.
he was like, I was there. And then they
Only
flash
Toya. Who
back
would
to
say
him
that
being
about their
there.
own husband? Like, why would your husband
Right.
not be on the dance floor with you? Shut up, Toya.
Right. Who do you
You
think
ain't
that was
remember?
tell?
That was crazy.
That
And
was
what was she
funny.
drinking? Like, she's a lush, so she should be able to handle her liquor.
Jamaican liquor? I don't know.
Yeah, I was just saying she don't be hanging. It
I
don't
know
sound
what
like
they
she be
get.
hanging
What
out
they
like
got.
that. It sounds like she have a little sip here, a sip there, and stay her ass in the house.
She on a regular.
Mm, I don't know. But yeah, so 10 hours later, we get Kirk and Quad talking. You know, Quad says she needs this vacation because of the IVF stuff. It's a lot, and she need a break and stuff. So, and he also said how much the community give back or something. I forgot what it's called. The med something, the medical mission, and how they got book bags, sanitary napkins for the young ladies and stuff like that for the kids and stuff. And their parents gonna be there. So he just laying out that his cousin, Dr. Green, is in charge of that space that they're going to. So yeah, we just let it be known that Kirk got people here. He's from here. Then they show some show some little pictures of him when he was younger. And I was like, oh, how nice.
I caught that. Delay reaction, but I caught it.
But yeah, I'm like, oh, how nice. So this is a Kirk King heavy episode because he is from Jamaica. Get a little backstory from him. He said he moved to the States when he was about 10 years old. So there's that. So he said he has fond memories of Jamaica. So we on the way to the space, they on the bus. Dr. Heavily, I don't know what she be having in her cups or what she really be drinking. Is it cola or is it Jack and Cola? I be like, what the
Something with
hell she
that
be
brown
drinking?
liquor in there, sipping on that yak.
I'm like, she be looking tired sometimes. I'm like, what you got going on, Heavily? What you got going on, girl? Is you tired? Cause you be looking tired. And especially, yeah, on this bus, in my opinion, she looked a little worn out. Like she didn't get no rest. So Toya, was laying out the plan, and then over talk was happening on the bus. Cause they was arguing, okay? They was arguing heavy, and they panned to the kids that was on the outside. I was cracking up. And as Toya was getting the plans about what's about to go down, then Damon said something, but I had to rewind it because Damon can sometimes talk low. He said, maybe we should say a prayer. And then Heavily got loud as talking about my husband's talking, but before they got to this argument, they was talking about the Met Gala. That's what really got it going for me. The whole Met Gala of it all. So what are y'all thoughts on this, Shayna, of Heavily getting loud while her
Heavenly was
husband
getting
need to talk?
respectable. I just couldn't believe Heavenly had me agreeing with Toya. Like, I've been trying to defend you, Heavenly, but she had a point. Like, I was like, okay, I'm agreeing, because she was like, y'all should just apologize for not participating. And Eugene was like, we never doing that. Like, Eugene, I'm not liking your little attitude on this trip, but then
At
she
all.
lost me when she told Toya to sit down, talking about my man talking. Like, girl, Toya was talking first. Like, that's your man. Nobody cares about what he's saying but you. So I feel like I was a Toya was handling it really well, actually, because I done cussed Heavenly out, and that would have been the end of it. And then we can end off in prayer and go on about our day. But Damon trying to interrupt someone. Let's just pray. Let the woman finish speaking. She is the host of the trip. She's hosting the trip, so let her finish. And I didn't like how they was talking about singles could go from couple to couple, but then Jackie was there by herself. Like, what's going on here? Brandy's not single. They don't need to go from couple to couple. They ain't even end up doing.
I guess to learn something. To learn something. They need to learn what not to do. Okay.
They don't need to. Brandy been married for 10 years. She know what not to do.
Exactly.
And Angel know what not to do. That's why she ended her engagement, because she knew she didn't want to do it. So they know what to do and what not to do. Leave these people alone and just work on
what I need to know, because Candy be having the details. Did we get a Patreon? Was there something deleted from this scene?
Right,
Did
I was about to ask
something? Because otherwise, okay, then Heavenly need to calm her happy ass down. Okay.
She was on her campaign trail, child. She focused on it.
Okay. Because she about told Toya to sit down and have a biscuit. Now I didn't understand how we went from 0 to 100, but I guess I was like,
they was talking about the Med Gala. Like that's what I said. It's the Med Gala.
I know, but it escalated really quickly. I get the whole thing with Eugene, because he was like, we ain't never gonna apologize. That's when she should have crashed out, but
yeah, because
and maybe in the back of her mind that is why she did as the conversation progressed, because she didn't want to say that directly to Eugene when she took it out on Toya, but it just was silly, child. I was like,
and Eugene, I feel like it's misdirected anger.
Eugene be with the ish, and Damon be like, I don't want to hit no fighting.
Yeah, none of it, because why he getting involved? They arguing, let them argue. But I feel like Heavenly really mad at Jackie for allowing it, and it's like, be mad at Jackie, but you don't want to get upset with Jackie, so you lashing out at Toya. Toya just doing what she do.
Which I don't know why, because she'll yell at Jackie too. Jackie don't give a god darn about being yelled at. She can put that old lady crack voice if she wants to. Don't nobody care.
She got more.
And Damon was trying to calm Heavenly ass down. He's like, buddy, I don't know what he said.
Even Eugene was like, Damon can't even get a word in. I was like, well.
This really annoyed me. I don't know what Toya's issue is with single women or single people. Like, what is your issue with single people? Why? I mean, Brandy is not single. I mean, she's by herself. I'm sorry, she's not by herself. Her husband is not with her, but she's not single. Angel is single, yes, but what is your issue? You had an issue with Quad years ago, and then did you have an issue with Phaedra when she didn't have one? Did she have a make-believe man? Like, so what is Toya is the only one that has an issue with single people. What is her thing? What is it? I don't understand. I don't get it.
How about we got to entertain the single people? I'm like, they can entertain
themselves. They grown.
She don't want them there. She said, you were not going to bring your biscuits and be hugging up on Eugene and trying to get me up on out of here. You keep your single, cute self on over there away from
weird.
Yeah, that's what she feels intimidated.
That's so weird to me. I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't understand, Toya. I don't understand when it comes to single people. And then on the bus, when Toya was talking, I get it. Dr. Damon was trying to interrupt her. But he did raise his hand. And most times, not defending Heavenly, but most times when somebody raises their hand, you'll say, hold a minute, let me finish. You'll acknowledge them. You just don't ignore them and keep talking. I mean, somebody with common sense and respect will because the man did raise his hand.
He did.
But he was trying to interrupt her, and all she had to do was say, just wait a minute, let me finish saying what I'm saying. That would have let all that go, had Toya used some sense. But I mean, it's Toya, so there's that. But Heavenly, she need to check herself, because why Damon got to be so important that you got to yell and scream and raise your voice, and then this man want to pray. Now, I don't want to pray. I'm pissed. I don't want to pray. I don't want to pray because I'm not finna accept nothing nobody finna say, not even Jesus the Christ, if he comes down. I don't want to hear it, because this heifer just pissed me off. Because she yelling at me because her husband want to say something. I don't care. Heavenly, she
wanted to bring the mood down, but they went in there and talked to them kids or that hooting and hollering. Please
say it again.
Hooting and hollering. Please.
He raised his hand, but honestly, like, if I'm in the middle of talking, I'll respond to it when I'm finished talking. So
but you can acknowledge and say just a minute, because if somebody when you talking to somebody and they say excuse me, you say hold on for a minute. You just don't ignore them. You say hold on for a minute. especially to saying excuse me.
Maybe she didn't see him because I didn't see him raise his hand. But I mean, she
He
was saying
raised his
He
hand.
did.
He was like,
Yeah,
He did the
he
church.
raised his hand. He did. He raised his
no,
hand.
I was just saying maybe she talking like she let her finish her thought. It still
Toya
was
saw
rude.
him.
And he be talking low sometimes. That's why I be like,
He was
is she
low and
he
okay?
mumbling.
does talk low. That's why I was giving him the church finger because
Yeah.
he was like,
I heard
excuse
him
me,
trying to
buddy.
say something, but he was doing that. Heavenly was yelling at the same time, and she was trying to finish her thought. Like it's rude for you to be put your church finger back down until I'm done talking. But like, no, he's still wrong because why are you raising your hand when she's talking? Wait till she's done.
Yeah, that's true indeed. But you know, still
And now
yet.
it just gave Heavenly more of an like you trying to diffuse the situation, but now you get her more riled up. Just sit back and wait. She was almost done.
Mm-hmm.
If they would have just let her finish. And then she tried to go into prayer. She didn't say like, no, I'm not doing that. Then she complained about that. We want to hear Damon. You don't want to hear Damon. I really don't care who prays. I want to get off.
Right. I ain't gonna listen to no one because I'm pissed off at the moment. If I'm Toya, I don't want to hear it. I don't say I Toya did. I don't say I Toya. Well, maybe Toya might have been drinking because if Helen didn't piss her off and she could pray, something ain't right. Because I can't pray if you cuss me out. I can't do it.
She better not have it. Well, she day drinking and going over there with the babies. I guess.
Toya? Who Toya?
Toya.
She probably, I think Toya just wanted to get off because they're about to go on a mission. She is hosting it, so I think she was just trying to do the thing Damon was doing, trying to calm down. Damon should have let her be the host because she's the host.
She did a good job.
Calm it down. Hush your wife.
Heavenly look a little sauce. That's what I'm looking like. Is you drinking Coca-Cola or Jack and Coke? That's what I'm like. What did you drink out there?
She was waiting on a minute to lash out on Toya because you mad that she got that CFO title that nobody cares about. Nobody cares.
And did y'all realize Damon always with them damn blue scrubs? Like he couldn't even put white scrubs on.
Damn.
I know. I'm like
white scrubs.
And he probably wearing Crocs. Some Crocs, whatever he be wearing.
I just want to see him in regular clothes.
Okay, right. But I mean, like everybody got on white scrubs. Why you ain't put on white scrubs? Why you got on your blue that you always wear? You even wore them to the restaurant last week. Yeah. Like, sir.
Yeah.
Maybe Dr. Jackie or Angel gonna get him some special scrubs since he like his
Angel
scrubs.
has menswear. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just saying Angel got men's. I don't know about Jackie. Dude, Jackie got the unisex.
We didn't see men's or unisex, but that don't mean she ain't got them. Yeah, all right, Angel. And he just send a custom order over there to Dr. Damon Dad. You got to clear it with Heavenly first.
Okay. Don't be sitting in my man.
Nice. You sound just like her ass. I can't with you.
Girl, if you don't sit down somewhere.
I did like that she corrected Jackie though, because Jackie tried to say, "Oh, we thought Toya would be a good fit to be a chairman," and she was like, "No, we were trying to teach her a lesson. Like, yeah, let's stop beating around the damn bush."
Right, and I did appreciate that. Cause stop playing.
I appreciate it.
Stop
I'm like,
playing.
girl, stop playing. Y'all trying to teach this girl
That was already out the bag. Like, why are we still doing this? Like, no.
Yep, stop playing.
Like, why are we pretending?
Right? Why are you worried about her?
Have no respect for Toya.
Sold 8
Let's
tickets.
keep it real.
She sold 8 tickets.
Now that is sad. 8 tickets. Really?
Because they're trying to sell.
I think I might be able to sell 8 tickets.
I'm like,
and how much are they?
Is this? I'm like, when is this happening?
Maybe they need to bring the price down so people will want to buy the tickets.
They're probably expensive.
Well, they have to come more out.
Didn't one of them say if we each sell X amount of tickets, then nobody has to put anything in? And then Toya was like, "Well, we need money up front," which they try to explain to. That's what they try to explain to you last time, Boo Boo, when you didn't want to put your money up. You said, "Here, take this wine and get out of place."
But Heavenly said, I can pay for that. I can pay for the gala, though. I can pay for the mid. I said, okay, Heavenly. All right.
And then he go, Eugene talking about they drunk it, though. He said, all you did was getting no damn wine. He said, they drunk it, though. He goes, Heavenly, they had no choice.
Right. They ain't had shit else to drink.
Right.
But then nobody want that wine. That Boone's Farm. Child.
And I'm sure Toya drunk the most. Toya probably drunk the most. So you bringing wine and you don't mean one drinking it. Jackie don't even drink. What's supposed to do with this?
Right, we needed Munyon. We needed funds. We needed the Netero. We needed Skrilla. We needed Green. We didn't want no damn wine, okay?
That's because Toya didn't want y'all to cut in her pocketbook fund or whatever she be having going on to this, y'all. Saying give
Well,
you
you
That's
know
why
behind
they
she
got
is.
it.
2,500.
They were saving
Okay.
up to rent the next house, so
And
that's
move
why.
again, right?
Ooh,
Probably got
ouch.
a little bit of
That
tax.
2,500 was not a drop in the bucket for the next house. That was a handbag or some shoes or something.
Mm,
Yeah, that's taken
you
away from
say
her shoe
so.
money.
Exactly.
Her,
That was
her,
something
her,
light.
her label money.
Hmm.
Okay.
So we are at the medical mission that is hosted by Dr. Green, which is Kirk cousin. She seems lovely. She introduced herself to the crew, and she gave them direction of what the tables have, book bags and um hygiene items for the kids as well, and she's going to go get the kids and their parents. Um, they was helping the kids and families select stuff off the table, and then everybody had to get a turn to speak. If the people had questions for them, they gave them some answers, I guess. I like how Dr. Jackie said, if you got any questions about womanly stuff, you can just pull on us and we can talk in the corner because we know how Jackie get down. She want to talk in front of the whole group. For private stuff. So I'm glad she said that. But yeah, when it got to Dr. Heavenly ass, yo, they tripping over because she cussed. She said the word damn. I'm pretty sure them kids heard worse, but I guess.
Somebody
Um,
gasped. Was it a kid or an adult? Because I was like, oh, not
This
Little
y'all
one I'm
kids,
cheering,
gasping.
child.
it was a children, but that could have been for anything. So you know how they had to
Mm-hmm.
insert it.
That's true.
So
I was like, wait a
I'm
minute
like,
now. She said, damn, it's not a curse. Well, it
because then she
is.
said it again. Like everybody,
girl, damn is not really a curse word. It's one of those low budget curse words because damn could be like a dam with water,
Right. Correct.
flow of water.
should be. But if you
Like,
See,
ain't
that
using
ain't
it
what you
like
talking
that, then
about.
it's a curse word. She want to talk about
Right,
no baby.
context matters.
Exactly.
She was cussing,
uh,
but you supposed to be professional. That's what made it like jarring.
oof, yeah, we're supposed to be professional, but sometimes we get a little, uh, it's like sobriety. We slip,
And
Yeah.
she might have had a
a
little
little
brown in
backslide.
that cup.
That's what I'm
Yeah, because she
saying.
was only one of
I don't
those.
know what was in that bottle. I don't know, was it really Coca-Cola or was it a Jack and Coke? I'm gonna keep saying that. But yeah, so I guess she was just feeling passionate. She was cussing, so she could have said some other words, but it wasn't too bad. That what we saw. I don't know if they edited it out, but yeah. Everybody was just saying something encouraging, something positive. You are you are smart, you are important, and whatever. You are worthy of something. Something
You is
positive.
kind. You is important.
Yeah. Yeah, all that good stuff. So, and then what's his name? Mimi husband. He was
Steve.
in the Steve showed them toss around football to some kids. That was nice. And some of the men came up there and talked as well. So it was all cool. It was a good give back community situation. And then King came up there. Did he say something?
Yeah, he did.
Because I think he's
Mm-hmm.
having memories
Entrepreneur.
coming there to get free stuff for his family at times. I guess back in the day. So he
Yeah,
remembered what it was like, I guess. So
and he said he was an entrepreneur, so I guess it's giving kids like different aspects of what you can do as far as your career.
Yeah.
and
As
also
Heavenly
give
said, you can do whatever you want. You just can't do it at the same damn time.
right.
You
And
can't
really,
do
the
it at the
Damn.
kids
same
really
damn
like when Steve
time.
said he was a football player.
Huh?
So the kids really liked when Steve said he was an ex NFL player. So they love that.
They said this
Yeah.
doctor stuff is cute and all. Ain't that something?
Right.
I mean, it's good
They're
to see a
kids.
doctor that look like you
Yeah.
Yeah.
because let's be honest, majority. I know for me it was all other
Yep.
persuasion. So
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have really
Hard
too
to
many
find a
black
black
doctors.
doctor.
Yeah. So it was good to show the kids that there are doctors out here that are black and they look like us, and we are successful in our own right. And yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, I love when they do
That was,
like the medical mission type stuff. That's one of my favorite parts of the show. They be
yeah,
doing the foolishness, but they always come together and do something
that's like one
under
of my
no
love
threat.
languages is always acts of service, and I like giving back. Um, I always do. At least
Yeah.
three times a year, I try to give back. So, child, look at her.
Mm-mm.
That's why I said I think Heavenly was on that Jack and Coca Cola and that
Mm-mm-mm.
bottle. She all in her face about I
Personal
don't want no.
space, 5 feet.
Okay.
That's something like she said. I don't want you to think I'm being disrespectful to your husband or something like that. Like, I just want to be peace and Toya was like, yeah, whatever. You say that now, it's gonna be like that tomorrow. I like they both the same but different. Like, but Heavenly don't talk to her husband like he a kid. That's the only difference. But they like the same for as the way
Yeah,
they move sometimes and attitudes and yeah,
that's why they argue so much.
yeah. That's why they argue so much. But yeah, she was definitely all in her personal space. That was funny. I'm like, Heavenly, is you okay, honey? Is you sleep deprived? What's going on? The campaign trail kicking your ass? I don't know. But it definitely was something with Heavenly this episode that I saw. But also we went outside. Um, what King was talking about IVF journey and Damon all let it be known that he is not with Heavenly in political space, but he gonna try to support her as much as he can or something like that. I don't know. What are y'all thoughts on that whole thing?
King, shut the hell up because he talking about some reciprocation, sir. What can she sacrifice for you that you've sacrificed for her other than finances and maybe a little emotional distress or whatever? She's trying to have a baby. She's trying to have your baby. So what are you talking about, sir? That was stupid. Because what can she sacrifice? I don't know. Because what are we talking about? Um, she sacrificed her body trying to have a child by you. Anyway, I think that was dumb. I do appreciate Damon being honest about not wanting Heavenly to run, and I like that he said, "I want her to be around me. I want her here with me." I like that he said that because we never hear him say anything like sweet to her or about her. So I did appreciate him saying that. But did y'all real see how gap leg he was? His legs all gaped open. I say, damn, Damon, what you told down there,
Yeah,
bro?
the
He must
belly.
got a mule.
And then he talking
But
about when he come to decision, he used to go sit on a rock and
girl,
be by the water and pray or something.
three
He waited there
hours
for 3 hours. I said, "What?
and was waiting on God to answer him
Okay."
about if he should marry Heavenly or not. God didn't say nothing, so he married Heavenly. I said, okay, all right, okay. But yeah, I don't King, and then he did a confessional. Did y'all see King's bang? Y'all didn't see his bang? Y'all didn't pay no attention? Go back and look at it. He had a little bang. Um,
Child.
I yeah, I did appreciate the conversation. Damon was saying about him. I appreciate him being honest or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, what else was it? Let me see the picture. Heavenly and Toya kissing child by
Then kissing
well,
her. Wait a
Heavenly kissed
minute.
Toya. Was she kissing Toya?
No, she
No,
didn't kiss her. She was just all in her personal space talking about how
That's when she
Oh,
was
she
close
she
talking to
trying
her
to
face and
apologize
apologizing. Yeah.
about
oh,
on the bus because she said, I
the
don't want you to
picture looked
think
like
like
she was kissing. I don't remember
I'm
that scene.
disrespecting your husband. She said, I don't want you to think I was trying to disrespect your husband on the bus because
Oh, okay,
back
I
and
don't
forth.
remember that scene. But
Oh damn.
yeah, just about the
That's
picture
when
like
they
she was
was.
trying to kiss her.
Oh.
um, I think that was it. I had something else to say, but I can't remember. But King
Mm,
and King, he did a solo confessional, and I said,
Mm-hmm.
okay, the way he was talking, like, yeah, this was done after they broke up because Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like yeah, you could tell, but that's it.
I'm trying to see like is they gonna show like them breaking up on the show, or we already know they having this issue with the whole IVF thing. So
Yeah,
Hmm.
I
I
don't
hope
know.
so.
Because all he did was in a confessional say the same thing he'd been saying for weeks. Like we heard him already. Get to the breakup.
And I
But
know
he meant
Candy better not be
he
worried about Dr. Damon Daddy too. Candy, you better watch yourself. Talking about how
who?
he's sitting. You talking about how he's sitting.
No,
Yeah.
it was just the way he was all gaped open, like you can't close your legs a little teeny bit.
He no, Daddy said he comfortable. Shit.
Okay,
Okay,
let it hang. Okay,
1993
okay.
I'm,
judges.
we mind his
I'm eating,
business.
laid back, mind my business, having a good conversation.
This
So
was when they was at the house, like the flashback when he was talking to Heavenly about the political thing. When he was like, you support me running. You will support me, Daddy. And
oh
he was sitting
god.
there with them legs all gaped up. My good Lord, told him to
Well,
And
mute.
he is a cute dog, child. I do not trust that man is quiet and meek like that. I do not trust
Okay.
it.
yeah.
Be over there barking and hooting and hollering.
So as things is winding down for the medical mission, the community give back. It's Toya trying to, direct people, thanking them and for coming out and doing stuff. We keep getting flashbacks of what's to come. I thought that was an interesting edit. So what are y'all thoughts of what's to come with the whole I guess Heavenly has some words for Jackie or something like that. It was like a little attitude exchange. No, was it Quad and Heavenly had like a little attitude exchange? Then they talking about King and or Kirk and Quad need to be married. And it was just a lot of
Curtis
stuff
got
to
a nerve,
come.
child.
An
Shut
Angel
up.
Man coming, and of course we got to have Damon and Eugene going back and forth for some way somehow on account of they women. It seemed like Eugene take it to heart when Toya get into it with Heavenly more than Damon,
I don't
in
know
my opinion.
why when he always says Toya can handle herself, so let her handle herself and mind your goddamn business. As long as Damon don't jump up in her face, she got Heavenly. They fine. This is what they do. They got this.
And then we got a scene where Damon told him, "Don't talk about my son." He looked very
Oh,
serious. I was like, "Yo, okay,
yeah, he don't say nothing until
right."
when he uses words, sparingly, but when he speaks,
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, he mean that shit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You sure
He
do. I'm,
mean
I'm
it.
looking
So
forward to it. I feel like we're gonna get 50% of that the next episode, and the other 50% gonna be the following episode because they,
Right.
gonna drag this
Because Toya
thing
gonna get
out.
into it with Angel too, right?
I
'Cause
think so.
she said something
Cause
about
her
that's
man
childish or
coming.
that's kitty or something.
With Dr. Bernard, I thought, but
She
that
saying
Yeah.
that
probably
right
next
is right
part.
and wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
That's what
Look,
Angel was saying. But
look, we trying to put these scenes together that we get flashbacks. I mean, early flashes of. So what's to come? So only one can assume. So we shall see.
Toya does feel a way that Angel didn't tell her she was bringing him on the trip. But it's like, Toya, you got so much to say about her being single. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to tell you again.
Okay.
right.
Surprise,
Thank you, Shayna. Like for
surprise.
real. Like, girl, calm down.
Oh yeah, she got to it with Angel at the dinner because they was
Mm-hmm.
like in the sitting a dinner because
Mm-hmm.
that's Toya said we're gonna have dinner tonight. And that's when it was going off. I'm like, it's going off. How y'all gonna have dinner? Then they started showing flash. Okay, cool. I
Yeah.
remember now. It coming
And I
back to
don't
me.
know why they get so worked up like this not a cash trip and production's not involved and like even when Heavenly came on the girls trip and Contessa was like, you didn't tell me you was coming. Contessa, be so for real. Like
You're like, come
you
on
knew
now.
at
Of course,
some point she was gonna show up.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, y'all have to show up. And y'all acting like y'all paying
Do
for it.
not. Exactly.
For real.
Relax.
Yeah. They just be on that
It's
BS.
Dr. Bernard, like you
Everybody
said. Now you can
worried about
stop complaining about her being
Angel
single.
And I was
being.
wondering when he
Everybody.
was coming. I said maybe they cut that part out because I saw him get on the bus a couple episodes, way back when. But
Right.
I never saw him again. But now, okay, he came late, so okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like, okay, you made a surprise entrance. Like, all right, well, because even Contessa this episode, when it was at the movie premiere, was like, oh, is that guy single? Like, trying to low key hook Angel up. Like, Angel don't have, she can
Right.
get a man. Please.
Just
Mhm.
snoring ass.
Not
Okay.
snoring ass.
Because she had an audacity with that one. I said, Contessa.
Yeah, but they could have woke her up though.
I definitely would have hit you with a little elbow, a little tap, a little something.
I would
Please.
hit her with my
Yeah,
pocketbook.
somebody
I'm like,
said
get
like
your
to
ass
sleep.
up.
Because Mimi was like,
Obviously,
wake her up.
sleep.
Shit, Simone was like, child, please.
Yeah.
She said you would have thought Contessa was on call, like I am.
Right.
Right.
Poor Angel turned to look like, I noticed. Yeah, that heifer is snoring and is.
She
Mm-hmm.
is.
And is.
She
Sound like
worked
she
into the
was
bone.
tired. Why
So
did
All
you
she
that
get
money,
so
come in
good.
if she was so tired? Shit.
all that money
You
she
get
lost on
so
that new building,
good.
she got to get that money back from what they're losing on the building. That's not up and running.
Okay.
So she's
Uh
tired.
oh.
Nah.
Not them losing money, child. Ooh, so that was the
Listen.
end of this episode, y'all. So I can't wait till next episode because those the flash forwards of what's about to come, it looked very entertaining because it like some stuff about to go down. And it better go down the next episode.
Well.
But what? You know something?
Well, we already. I don't know which one. Shayna or Kira said that it probably ain't gonna happen. So
Yeah, I feel like
Well,
they're
I
gonna split. I
mean,
feel like they're
I
gonna
think
split
the
it in
dinner
half. So I feel
scene
like we're
gonna
gonna get some
right.
of it.
Yeah, like the dinner with Angel going.
So we probably
back
gonna
and
have
forth.
two dinners.
mm,
And I feel like they showing us, you know what I'm saying? Like they making
yeah,
it seem like it's all one dinner. And then we're
that's
gonna
Mm-hmm.
get
probably gonna be
half of the
three
action
more
this
episodes.
episode. And then the next episode after that gonna be the other half, and then they're gonna go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna be 3 more episodes of this trip though.
It should
Yeah, they
only
gonna
be
If
show
we
you.
two.
got
They
if
gonna
we
show
It
got
you.
should
three
only be two.
episodes of them going down to Florida, I know we're gonna get 4 Jamaica.
Well, this is the
Okay.
first one, so two more would be three. So you said we
Well,
need
yeah,
four
3
for
more.
Jamaica? Jesus.
Listen, we got
Maybe that's for
3.
3 days and a
If
couple
we got
from
3
and
of
people
Florida,
coming
we definitely got to get 4 of Jamaica. We got to.
And we still got
I
the
think we might
because
have at least
Met
3.
Gala because Shayna's looking forward to that so much.
oh
It's number
damn,
one on her
forgot about
list.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
Can't
I'm ready
wait.
for it too.
She's like,
I
yeah,
I'm
can't
not.
wait.
I'm like this
Boy, to
because I
see
don't know how it's
the
gonna turn out. That's me. I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
let this be the last year of this. I don't care no more.
Oh,
Mm,
No, let
That's
this
I
be
their
the
don't mind
last
thing.
them.
year
I don't
for
mind them
sure.
doing it. Just don't focus so much on the show. Just
Yeah, I don't want to see it. Or if you do, just show us
gosh,
today and
that
them
she don't want to
there.
see it.
Like, I mean,
That's
I don't
part
want
of
to
the
see you
drama,
like
child.
there y'all planning it and all that stuff. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's part
What
of the
else is
drama.
But why did Toya need Chat GTP to tell her where to go?
GP, what Jet B?
PT, TTP, whatever it is. Why she
people who
needed
use
that?
TLC.
people who use Chat
She
GPT
wants to
use
use
it
it.
for everything.
The trip.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
People that
Okay.
use
I
Chat use it
mean,
for
Quad
everything.
and Kirk already got stuff planned out for the first night and day. So,
You got some people in the
And
chat.
I didn't
yeah.
even like King having nothing to do with this damn trip. I didn't like that.
Hey, Hot Pink 25,
Well,
they coming through.
they in his hometown, so
I didn't
Yeah.
like it.
that's why I
Thank
asked
you,
God
Hot
where that
Pink.
man was from. I didn't know it was gonna
Hey,
be
Hot
relevant
Pink.
within the season, but
Yeah.
hey,
So Hot
happy.
Pink 25 said, did y'all see Quad and Heavily fight about Quad being married again? No.
Not a fight. I heard them arguing.
Yeah, we just
Well,
said
that
little
is a
snippets.
fight.
We gotta
Yeah.
wait because it's like the ladies are doing it on one end, and then the men are doing it on the other end with King. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because Curtis is being
And
judgmental about being married when he's not keeping his marriage, how he's
right
supposed to
message,
be.
wrong
And Heavenly,
messenger.
mind your business.
Okay.
You don't have to be married to have a baby. I mean, I said the same thing at first, but if that lady want a baby, just let her have a baby child.
exactly.
Like so.
Why y'all wait till now after she's already lost the eggs and all this stuff to be up there nagging about this? Like, please.
Right message,
And
wrong
why would you
messenger.
think she want to talk about
Yeah,
that
especially
after
from
she just
Curtis.
cried
Yeah.
about
Curtis, please shut the hell
things
up.
not? Oh, Curtis needs somebody to
You
kick in his
embarrass your
ankle.
wife. You embarrass your wife down to the big airport, the biggest airport on this side of
And him and
ATL.
King should be
town.
buddies because they like embarrassing their women. You and King should be
Okay.
like this. She
Right.
be
And
talking
King
about
was
that
Yeah.
man
embarrassing
not
too.
being
He telling
married.
Kawhi, you ain't got to look like no movie star or
That's what I'm
whatever he said.
saying.
Stupid.
They
I'm like,
both
And
why
be
then
would you say
embarrassing
that to
he
him.
her?
said, you ain't talking about she got to poop. You got to do just your number 2 walk. Why you said that on camera?
Like, why would you say
Any
that?
opportunity he gets.
Nice.
Let
And
her say she got to use the bathroom, not you.
Right.
Okay.
He's
Because
always
most
mean.
men don't even want to think about that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to think about that. Not when they got to go back there. They don't want to, you
Well, he
know.
also said she smoked that
Well,
MJ
hopefully
on
she used a
camera.
bidet.
What'd you
Say
say,
she smoked-
Shayna?
I said he also said she smoked that Mary Jane on camera. So
Right.
Which,
She
He
looking
did.
like
you
she
look like
looking
you
like
do too. Please be
nigga.
so for
She looking
real.
like
Please.
nigga. Please.
Yeah, she did.
Don't say that on camera. That's what she gave him that look like nigga. Well, I don't smoke.
You set yourself up for that one. And
That's not part of the script.
started it.
he lying. He lying.
She started it.
She
That she be
did.
smoking that good when she in Jamaica.
Well, she ain't got to piss for nobody. So, I mean, you know.
I mean, if that's not the image she want to put out, or that we know Qua
All right,
for
Is
being
it
yeah.
secret.
legal? Because it's not legal in Georgia, right? But they not
I
in
don't
Georgia.
know, but
I
child,
don't know,
It's,
but they in
I
Jamaica,
feel like
so
it
I
should
don't
be
know.
legal in Jamaica. So why
I
would
think
yeah,
she
I
just
Yeah,
think it
don't.
is.
but she stays in Georgia. They in the confessional, so she looking like
okay, well that don't mean she
Right.
got her little spliff on her at that moment, you know. A
I just think
little
she don't
something.
I don't think she wants everybody to know, and he should have respected
Well,
that.
then she should have made that statement because
Yeah,
King,
she
any
started. That's what I said.
opportunity
She started it.
gets.
She started it. Yeah, she know how he do what he do. He loves to embarrass you, so why would you start it?
oop, and yeah, he do be trying to embarrass her every chance he get, which is crazy. It's like low key get back that you got me going through this IVF stuff with you. But anyway, even though he don't want it. That was the end of the
Shayna said
episode
no from jump.
11. I know. That's the end of episode 11. Before we get out of here, make sure you hit the like button for me. If you are new here and you was entertained in our discussion about these medicine wives, make sure you subscribe and make sure you subscribe to everyone's channel up here. Actually, we got Candy Love TV, we have Miss Kira Speeds, Shayna MCD TV. Yeah, so because this is a rotating panel. Because next week is on I want to say Shayna.
Mm-hmm.
It's on you next week
Is it
for
okay?
Yeah.
episode
I can't
12.
remember.
So make sure you are subscribed if you are not already to everyone's channel up here. And hit the like button for me. I really appreciate it. And if you want to join the membership, join the membership because there's some stuff on the membership that's not over here on the regular channel. Okay, Hot Pink got another statement. Hot Pink 25 said, I feel like Quad love him more than Dr. G because the way Quad did not say nothing to him back is crazy to me. Oh, she talked to him
Yeah.
differently. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
And
accepts
also,
the foolishness.
it was
Yeah.
he was with Dr. G a lot longer when we like met
Yeah.
them, so I was already tired of him by then. Where we were seeing
Damn,
her
Shane.
Child, they had fought before they got married, so
I
there's
would say
that.
they fought before.
But Quad and King were in their honeymoon dating stage. They ain't even talking about marriage, so they
They
brand
went
new.
from 15 times a week to what?
IVF.
Nothing. IVF.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot me up. I'm trying to have a baby.
Right.
Yeah,
Till you can't come into your for every 15 to 20 something days or whatever their cycle is, child. I don't even know.
and Kirk, like he don't play that. He a Jamaican, he don't play that stuff. So
Yeah. I
and
think she was actually attracted to him. She probably hanging on to what he did in the beginning. You know, that's over with. Those days are never coming back again.
and he probably was
Dr.
laying it
Gregory
down
over
in
there
between the
sounding like
sheets.
Elmo, and he's all annoying and mean and stuff. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With them little ass glasses, and then he was in a Mini Cooper. Ooh, wasn't nothing sexy about that.
I doubt if he's laying it down like Kirk over there.
I doubt it.
Laying it down.
Did you hear what she said?
I doubt
He said these shorts too little. She said, but you big in them shorts or something. She said, I said,
She said
girl,
you too
He
big to
got
be putting you too
right.
big down there to
yeah. I'm like, child.
you was heavily centered to be wearing those little bitty shorts. Like no. But yeah.
That's why she be letting them call her big backed and all that stuff, child. Like
ain't no way. So I don't know.
She said as long as she bending over and touching her toes, she all right, I guess, child.
Oh,
I guess she don't want to be embarrassed.
Stand over
She
to the
probably
front.
didn't she failed twice because she had a failed marriage and she don't want a failed relationship on there. So she probably trying to make it work past its expiration date.
Well,
Not with him
we
talking like
already
that.
know in real time that they are no longer. So I don't know if they're gonna show it happen off camera or they're gonna show it at the end of the season. I don't know, but I can't wait to see how
I'll
that
even be
goes. But
satisfied if we just see a glimpse of it maybe in the last episode and the finale and then talk about it at the reunion. I'll take that.
Yeah.
okay,
As long as we get
But
to it.
he exposed it pre-reunion, so I doubt he's gonna be at that reunion.
Ooh.
I was surprised he had a solo confessional because I was
Yeah,
like,
but I was going to say
oh, okay.
if Bravo want to do his job, and Andy want to be good and messy, he
because
needs to be there.
Mm-hmm.
He do.
yeah, he has a solo confessional because it's all about Jamaica and he knows Jamaica, so he got family in Jamaica. So
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying not
I
but
to bump
guess
into too
I've
many
never
family.
seen a
I about to
boyfriend,
say I never seen a
a
boyfriend either.
girlfriend, you know.
Like
His
And the
solo
men
confession,
don't, and the men usually don't do solo confessionals.
and he wasn't talking about the Jamaica trip. He was talking about the IVF journey. In
Mm-hmm.
his confessional.
Yeah, but you could tell he was they. You could tell the way he was talking, like they weren't together. You could tell the way Quap was talking to as well. But he
They
really,
probably been broke. I don't even think they was together when they went on the couples trip. I think they was just saving face.
mm,
oh well, hey, that's
maybe
another
so.
take as well. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, we about to get ready to get out of here, you guys. It's been an hour and 16 minutes. Talking about these people. I can't wait to see what else gonna go down in the Jamaica. So, but before we get out of here, we about to go around and see what these people got going on their channel. Starting with Shayna. What she got going on?
Yeah, like Mo said earlier, I'll be hosting next week, so at least next week will be a more interesting episode. So look forward to that. I did a pre-recorded on my channel for this week's episode, and I did Bell Collective, and then Love Is Blind is dropping this week, so we'll be doing episodes, whatever episodes are dropping, 10 through whatever Kira's channel,
10 and 11.
10 and 11 on Sunday with me, Kira, and
Damn.
Ian. So, and then everything else, I might do a pre-recorded for Love Is Blind too. I'll see how I did a poll earlier, so I'll see how that looks. Otherwise, check the community tab.
Okay. Okay. Miss Kira speaks. What you got going on this week on
Please
your
check
channel?
out my pre-recorded of Reality Check America's Next Top Model, as well as my pre-recorded of Double Double Trouble. Catch
Okay.
the replay of Cross, the replay of child. What am I missing? The Beauty that we just did before we got on here. Hopefully I'll be on somebody's Paradise panel somewhere, child. I got to watch the last episode. And Sunday, keep your notifications on. I don't know if I'm going to do anything in the middle, but keep your notifications on. Sunday, we got a weekly huddle, and then we got Love Is Blind over on my channel. I think that's everything. Keep your notifications on. Subscribe to my channel.
All right. So, Candy, love, what you got going on, girl? Or
Um.
Dr. Heavily.
um.
Oh my goodness, not to laugh.
We did Cross yesterday. Tomorrow we have Sisters. Thursday, Aries and I are going back to court. Minding somebody else's business. Like Miss Kira says, hopefully we can do a paradise panel somewhere along the lines. And I'm thinking about doing a Black History trivia on Saturday. I'm not sure. I have to check and see if I'm able to do it, and if I have people to join me, then we can do
Okay.
something, quick, just fun, just to end the month because I didn't do anything for Black History Month. So there's that. But yeah, that's all I got going on my channel. Thank you.
Okay. Make sure y'all subscribe to Candy Loves TV. Is it TV, right?
Kenny loves to talk TV.
Okay. Yeah, what she said. uh it's your girl Mooney 69 Ways, and we got sisters tomorrow, and like Miss Kara said, we did The Beauty not too long ago. So if you into The Beauty, that's on FX, Hulu, Ryan Murphy show, you should check it out if you haven't seen it. And um yeah, check out our lives. It's very entertaining and funny at the same time. But also what else? Sometime this week gonna be Paradise. And what else? I'll probably do a live for double trouble. Might do a live for that. Whatever that Tammy Roman movie that came on Lifetime this past weekend. Probably do a live with that. So yeah, I gotta catch up on my Beyond the Gates. Still catching up on my videos for that. So yep. Just make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know I go live or when I upload something. We about to get out of here, you guys. Like Shayna said, we will be on her channel next week, around the same time. And yeah, we are out of here, you guys. See y'all next week for episode 12. Peace.
Mm.